All I need is a Hasty Sling. That's right. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube talking about 2-point slings. Not a lot of them talking about how to use them the way I was taught to use it. Basically, the length that you're typically going to carry your rifle at is very likely the perfect length for using it as a hasty sling. I'm going to demonstrate hasty sling. Hasty sling is a method I learned World War I Rifleman training manual. Position, shoot it, boy. This is how you use a hasty sling. It's a real tripod rock steady. You can use it in any position, prone, kneeling, laying on your back, whatever you have to. A lot of times I like to use my thumb like this, give myself a little change of position. Another thing about a hasty sling is you've probably got enough room in there that you could, and you've of course cleared your firearm already, slip it over, climb over an obstacle, and then when you get back, it's not too much of a stretch to get it back off you. It's very fast, very solid. You want to make sure you've got a good sling when you're doing it. Otherwise it could stretch. Don't use a nylon sling. The best are probably the canvas or maybe these leather. I like the military slings. I don't like the new fancy things. I think they suck. I think all that plastic stuff on them sucks. I think it gets in the way. A hasty sling's very simple. It's basically one of those. And the way you do it, you want to start off, your sling should be kind of in position. But the way you do it, it does take, do it a time or two. When I've shown people, it takes them a time or two to make it a natural thing. So you'll want to do it a few times before you get out in the field and a deer pops up. You want to be ready beforehand. But what you'll do, put your hand in and your arm all the way past your elbow in such a way that when you do, you pull that back. Now, what a lot of people do, and what I see mistaken, or at least it's a different method, I shouldn't say mistaken, but as far as I'm concerned, it's nowhere near as effective as after you put your arm through, you come around with the hand, and you've got an additional point here. So you've got 2 points of contact, plus the butt, and I mean, this is a gun vise in your hands. This is a gun vise. You can't use this in competition shooting. You'll be disqualified. Why? Because it works.